nations. In fact, I'll go further. We have a chief rabbi who I think has more than overstepped the mark on many times, where he's not speaking for the British Jewish community. He's certainly not speaking for me, but I don't think he's speaking for the wider community. He is clearly speaking in the interests of defending the Israeli government. Now, as a personal view, he's totally entitled to do that, and I'm totally entitled to disagree with him. But as someone with the role of chief rabbi, to politicize what's happening in Israel as a defense of the Jewish community in Britain, I think is deeply damaging in the same way as so many things within our politics, where politics and people's ideas and personalities get mixed, we end up in a dangerous place where institutions crumble.
When I say I have time for Zach Polanski, this right here is a prime example, okay? Because he is doing what other political leaders refuse to do, lack the political will to do, lack the balls to do. He is doing the needful. This right here is what I mean by honest politics. He, as a Jewish man, an anti-Zionist, is not afraid to call out his own people. To say of the chief rabbi, you don't speak for the wider British Jewish community. In fact, what you're doing is dangerous because you're conflating British Jews with the actions of the state of Israel, and Israel is committing genocide. You are actually putting Jewish people at risk. You are putting their lives, their liberty, and their livelihoods at risk. This right here is what every single political leader in Britain should be doing, but they're not. He's the only one that stands out in doing that. I have time for him. Not only is he anti-Zionist, he remains proudly Jewish, and he's making it clear to everybody that Zionism and Israel is utterly separate from the Jewish identity and the Jewish faith. I have time for this man. Zach Polanski has been accused by Zionist Jews of spreading anti-Semitic conspiracy theory, which is bullshit. Because this is a chief rabbi here defending Israel. He's cloaking Israel by saying that accusing Israel of genocide is a perverse moral inversion. And you know what the perverse moral inversion is? He's saying that the genocide suffered by Jewish people cloaks Israel from any condemnation or accusation of genocide when Israel is actually committing genocide. Are you mad? A chief rabbi that is mad that UK recognized Palestine and called it a profound betrayal to Jews. This tells you the mindset of these British Zionist Jews who feel deeply uncomfortable and threatened when they see the world's only Jewish state singled out or held to a different standard. So we can condemn Britain, condemn America, condemn Germany, other countries when they commit war crimes and acts of inhumanity. But to condemn Israel, we can't do that because it's the world's only Jewish state. What the hell do you mean? He called the IDF heroic soldiers and boasts of his son who is in the IDF. He's South African, so a white South African Jew is the chief rabbi of British Zionist Jews and a mouthpiece of the only apartheid state in the world, Israel. Say less.